Talk with Dietitian Michelle, your food expert. We're talking about non-stick pots and what we can cook with them. I said non-stick pots are coated with something called Teflon, and Teflon is considered safe, non-harmful, and something that is not bad. But when it's heated on a very high temperature and that lasts for 5 to 10 minutes, then it begins to release harmful chemicals to the air and even into the food. So the question now is, what should we do with non-stick pots since we are not supposed to cook with it for a very long time? What should we now do about these pots? Should we still cook our egusi soup, our jollof rice, our fried rice? These will take like 2 hours, unlike pancakes that you can make in less than 10 minutes, or even omelets or stir-fried vegetables. What should we do with these pots because of the harmful effects of cooking with it? And I said, should we throw them away? These beautiful looking pots, the orange colored pots, non-stick pots that we have in our home, should we throw them away? Should we just close our eyes and throw them away because of what I've just said? Or should we keep using them while we save money to buy healthy pots? Or should we just pray? Just pray. Lift your hands and pray and say, God, I want to continue using these pots. I can't throw them away. Just protect me from every side effect. Well, now I'm going to open the phone lines and you can join the discussion and air your opinions. Tell me what you think. Let's talk. Tell me, what do you think? What can we do about these beautiful non-stick pots? I mean, they're really fine. When you walk into your kitchen and you see them sitting, you will like them. You will fall in love. You will want to cook. And I totally agree with you. It's really beautiful. And most of them come in very colorful colors, unlike our usual pots that we see. It's just what's the color? Stainless. Yes. Okay. Yes, we have a first caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening. Please tell me your name and where you're calling from.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Good evening.
David calling from Kwasa.
All right, David. You're welcome to the show. Tell me.
It's a pleasure. Well, I don't know. Though it's like I feel we can go back to the old 80s days.
Old
Even
what?
of this,
Our clay pots.
yes, ceramics.
Okay.
Or this aluminium pots. I don't know how it is.
No.
Stainless may have other issues.
Stainless steel pots are good, but aluminium is also harmful. It also releases
Oh.
chemicals. Yes, it's also a reactive chemical. So aluminium is not better than non-stick. So if someone has non-stick, what would you advise the person to do? To throw them away?
I only use it to boil water. I'm out.
All right.
Yes.
Thank
God
you.
bless you, ma.
Thank you, Mr. David. All right. He says he will boil water with it, bath water, I guess, not drinking water. All right. So please join the discussion. Tell me, what should we do with these beautiful non-stick pots? And aluminium is actually on the same line. Yes. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Good evening.
Please
Yes, I
tell me your name, where you're calling from, and contribute.
Okay, Godfield calling from Angudi.
Okay.
Yes. Hello, can you
Yeah,
hear
I
me?
can hear you. So, what would you advise someone who has non-stick pots? What would you tell them to do?
Okay, I'll advise him to go for the original.
To go for original.
Yes. Yes, originals are actually very costly, but
Original non-stick
pots. It
pots.
will have very lower reactivity.
Okay, original non-stick pots.
Yes.
Are there imitations?
Them releasing that chemical is actually very low, so people should actually go for the original.
Okay, so now maybe what you're calling original is the weight of the non-stick pots. And yes, they say that the lighter non-stick pots react faster than the ones that are heavy. But the bottom line is that when they are heated up, high temperature for a long time, like 10 minutes or more, they all still release the chemicals, whether lightweight, medium weight, or heavyweight non-stick pots.
So I will advise that you get the best you can get.
And throw away
everyone.
the ones you have, and throw away the non-stick you have, or still use them.
No, like when they are getting older, then you have to drop them
Okay.
and do something else with them.
All
and not to cook what you are going to do.
Okay.
Like how the other one said, you can actually boil water.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. All right. So
Alright, thank you.
he says that boil water with it, and he made a very valid point that when the pots are now getting old, so you see, this is actually good that when the pots are getting old, then you can now take advantage of it and get better pots. Maybe stainless steel pots. Those ones are really heavy. Yes. Hello. Do I have someone else?
Hello?
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes. Tell me your name, where you're calling from, and contribute.
Okay, I'm Steven from Tudunwada.
Stephen from Tudunwada, please can you reduce the volume of your radio set?
Honestly, what the first advice the first caller says, just to buy the boil water with it.
Well, I want to believe the reason you people are saying this is because you are the men. No lady has called. You don't know how it feels to have pot, and you will say you will boil only water with it. So those beautiful looking pot, you won't cook rice with it again. Please, can ladies just call? Ladies should call. These men are not telling me what I want to hear. So we should start boiling water with our non-stick pot. Haba. Only boil water. No, please. Enough of the focus from the men. You people don't know how it feels. Go to the market, buy pot, and come back, and there is a Michelle tells you shouldn't cook with the pot. Then you will know how painful it is.
Thank you. Bye for now.
All right, thank you. Bye. So please, I want to hear ladies call and contribute. Tell me, what should we do with these non-stick pots that we have? Beautiful looking non-stick pots, orange, lemon green, fine colors, and they keep saying we should boil water with. Hey, no, how can we boil water with our fine pots? How about electric jug? What will happen? Hello?
Hello.
Ha, another man is calling. Okay, tell me.
My name is John Barry from Angulchi.
All right, John, you're welcome to the show. So tell me, what
Yeah,
should we do?
my own advice, I will just use it to warm my food and boil the water as usual.
So you will just use the big pots to warm your food? Because
Yeah.
what if that food you cannot warm it in 10 minutes? What will happen?
Yeah, then definitely I will use it as usual for the water, to warm my water.
Okay, no problem. Thank you for your contribution. So nobody's even said anything about just spraying and using the pot like that. You don't want to die, so you will just boil water with your pot. Okay, all right. So let me hope that a lady will call. A lady who, they say the person who is wearing the shoe is the one who knows where it's biting. I'm hoping that a lady who has non-stick pot will call and just say something. Yes. Hello. Ah, good evening. Yes. Please tell me your name and where you're calling from. Okay, please can you speak up and reduce the volume of your radio set so we can hear you?
Okay, I'm calling
From Tudunwada. Okay, yes. So please tell me, what's your contribution? Hello? Oh, I'm struggling to hear you. Sorry, please. I try and call back again. I really want to hear what you have to say because this is the first lady calling to tell me about non-stick pot. Please try again. Call back. Let's hear your thoughts. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Please tell me your name, where you're calling from, and share your thoughts on non-stick pots.
This is Zach Dington from Dadunkwa.
All right, welcome to the show.
I just want to say something pertaining the research that was made that this particular non-stick pot could be used within 5 to 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether something could be done so that that particular effect will be reduced. Maybe another chemical should be used or whatever.
To put it right?
So that the effect it emits could be reduced.
Okay, all right. So this is a message to manufacturers of non-stick pots. We are asking, Nigerians are asking, can you now quote with something else other than Teflon, because we enjoy your pots, we like your pots. So I don't know if manufacturers will get this message, but before then, what can we do with our non-stick pots? Should we throw them away or keep using them? Yes, hello.
Hello.
Yes, good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening. I want to ask, I don't understand. What is that non-stick pot? Me, I don't understand.
Okay, do you know that pot that is fine and when you're cooking, it hardly gets burnt?
Yes.
It comes in various colors like red, lemon green, and
Yes,
inside is
yes.
coated black, very black color.
Yes.
That is a non-stick. That is the pot we are talking about. Do you have it?
Okay. No, me, I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have it, so
Yes.
so that means this
It's
discussion
okay.
we are talking about is not
It's
affecting you.
okay.
Okay, but at least now you
It's
know
okay.
what non-stick pots are. All right.
It's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So
right.
I'm hoping to hear a lady who has non-stick pots to really share her thoughts on this discussion and say, this is what I think and this is what I'm going to do. Yes. Hello.
Sorry, I'm still coming back again.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the extent to which we have gone on with the research. As in,
Or the research
as in,
on
is
the
there
non-stick.
anything? Yeah, sorry, I'm Zach. Still coming back.
Okay. So,
Hello, are you getting me?
yes, I'm getting you. The
I said I
research
don't know
was not
the
carried
extent
out
to.
in Nigeria. Oh. It's not Nigerian
Pardon?
scientists that did the research. This is a general research nationwide, and I'm not sure manufacturers. We hear.
Yeah, is a whole kind of a thing to which I believe we still have science. I mean, science is still on ground to work on some of these things. And then I don't know, does it have effect on the skin or what? Because some people are saying that those particular pots should be used for boiling water. What about if it emits those chemicals that are harmful to the skin?
To the skin. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's another
Good
thing.
point. So for those of you who say boil with water, somebody is raising another point. He says, what if the chemical still enters the water and reacts and affects our skin? Oh, that's another point. So maybe we should look into that as well. All right, so just one or two more calls and that will be it for today. Yes, hello.
Hello, ma.
Yes. Tell me your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Samara from Adon Naivan School.
All right, so what do you have to say about non-stick pots?
Yeah, for me, ma, I'll use it for boiling water. I said for me, for my own.
Because you don't have non-stick pots. That is why you are saying that. Do you have it?
Ma?
Do you have non-stick pots?
Yes, we have.
So you're going to start boiling only water with your non-stick pots? Okay.
Yeah. Not only boiling water, we use it for.
Okay, so that means the conclusion is that we should boil water with our non-stick pot so that it will not. But did you hear what somebody also said? He said, what if the boiling water is also not a good idea? What should we now do? Anyway, let's just keep thinking about that. At least I have raised the points. I have helped you to know what non-stick pots are. Yes, hello? Hello?
Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Please tell me your name.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, this is Nancy calling from Refuge now.
All right, Nancy, so what do you have to say about non-stick pots?
Okay, I know those pots must be expensive pots, right? And I said those pots must be expensive pots. So maybe as research is going on how they can do away with those chemicals, maybe we should be using the pots to store some grains or food ingredients so that maybe when they finish the research, we can use it again. But if there's no any solution to it, then we keep using it for storage of some things like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Instead of throwing them away, or maybe we take them to those people making pots and then they use it to make a different one that won't affect us. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Did you hear her? She said instead of throwing the pots away, we should convert them into cupboards, like put your ingredients and clothes so that rats and cockroaches will not even enter. That's another good point too. Instead of throwing them away, at least they said it's high heat that is going to make the Teflon to be harmful. So that means that on room temperature, nothing bad will happen. So that's a very good point. I didn't even think about that. Instead of throwing your pots away, you can convert them into storage containers. Okay, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your contributions.